Welcome, everyone, to another episode of MetroMart, brought to you by the video game Supermarket Together. Now, I've been grinding in the background, trying to rearrange my shelves, making them at least a little more realistic to what a store would be. Like over here will be gardening. Some of this will be seeds. Well, most of it is seeds. And then I plan on doing like baby stuff right here. Uh, some holiday or potatoes, whatever it is, over here. Some medications over here. So you can get the idea of what I'm trying to do. All right. So let's get started, shall we? All right. The next item I have out here that I'm going to pick up is mozzarella cheese. Do I need any more? Let's see. Because I'm trying to fill out my store so that I don't really need anything to fill out. So, yeah. Um in fact, let me move some of the cheese to right about here. All right. Right there is fine. Another fridge for cheese. And then move the other one with the cheese in it. Let's see. Do I have any more that I can move? Uh, this I can move to this side so that it can be all cheeses. Uh, this is skimmed cheese, so this will go over here as well. Separating it from the sodas and the yogurts. So right there. All right, what else? This is soda, so this can go back here. Um, I'm gonna say right there. Energies and sodas, anything beverage related can go there. Uh, what else? Uh, what else can I move? You see, I don't know off the top of my head right at the moment. So let's see. What else can I move? Well, this is whiskey, so I can move the whiskey counter to over here. Uh, how can I do this? How can I do this? Let's see. I'm going to do that for now. Then I'm going to move this to right here next to the freezer one. Move this to the wine since it's alcohol related. Done. All right. Today's episode is going to be a long one because I'm rearranging my whole store throughout the course of the episode. All right. Da 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 da. Okay. Let me do this. This will be mozzarella. Da 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 da. All right. Let's see now. This is gingerbread cookies, which is holiday stuff. So let me think. Should I get a small shelf? Yeah, I'm gonna get a small shelf. Put it here, and just in case I need it, if I don't, I'll erase it. So holiday stuff will be on these two shelves. All right. Here we go. We're moving along. Okay, this is eggnog, which is a holiday. So, boom, boom, boom. I'll remove the eggnog from over there as well. So, let me do that. Da 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 da. All right. Then let me move it to over here where the holiday stuff is. All right. Let's keep it going, people. Butter goes in the back of the store. Can I go through here? Yes. Okay. Back of the store. Here we go. All right. Nothing else. Let me recycle. Okay. Like I said, as you can see here, the freaking chaos that is my store. All right. This will go where? Where do I want to put you? I guess over here. Anything can related will go up here. All right. We are moving along, people. This is alcohol. So I'm going to move this to the alcohol section. Oh, da 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 da. It's going to take up a lot of shelving. That's the thing. Uh, Let me move this to maybe right here so that I can get another shelf over here and make it an alcoholic shelf. Okay. Because you see, it fills up so many shelves. Okay. So let's keep going, people. This extra funds added for co-op player. Okay. Somebody joined my store. I think. Yeah. Luckily for them, they can help me. Okay. I am a millionaire, so they can buy up anything, help me out however they can with restructuring and reorganizing the store further. Where do I want to put the cornstarch? Where do I want to put this cornstarch? Let me see. Wow. I don't know what he bought, but wow. Oh shit, he bought way more. I don't care. What's his name? YSF underscore 7841. Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right. So, yeah. Let's see now. What is the button for opening up voice chat. Let's see. V. V or T. Okay. Can you hear me? Help me restructure the store if you can. All right. It's like they probably bought some stuff and then left the server, or something happened that forced them out of the server. I don't know what happened, but let's continue with the game. All right. USB flash drives. I don't think I need any more of these. Do I? Yeah, I don't. Maybe on the top, but still. All right. Can I I wish I could just get rid of it because I don't need it. They bought way too much for me. I mean, look at this. This is real chaos. This is real freaking chaos. Um yeah, they bought way too much of the flash drives. And then either the server failed or they just left after doing this. Hello, can you hear me? The fuck? I don't know why he's buying so many self checkouts. I've got plenty. Dude, stop. Stop with the checkouts. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Now, where is he putting these? What the hell? This is way too much. This is way, way too much. This guy needs to go. So, punish. Um, let me see. I don't know what that means. Okay. Chat security. Restocker you could do. Cashier you can do. Manager no. You know what? You can. Nathan, you could be the manager. Y2F or whatever. I swear to God, if you purchase one more thing, you're being kicked. That's it. Because look at how many freaking registers he bought. And I don't even need this many. So, we're going to go around and delete them. Because I don't need all of this. I don't need all of this. I don't know why he did this on me. It's going to take me forever. All right. So let's see now. Oh, God. Unless they moved my registers too. I think that's what they did. Yeah, I think that's what they did. Yeah. Can I get rid of no? Okay. Yeah, I think that's what they did. I need at least 12 to 14. That's about all I need. So let's work with what we have. Where is this guy? Oh, the other guy left. Okay. I asked for help and they screw me by buying things that are unnecessary. Well, that's the nature of the episode, people. Seriously. Let let me close that. Let me find out what the hotkey will be to stop recording. I'm going to make it B. To stop recording, I got to press B. All right. But yeah, look at all this. Did anybody else join my server? YSF is back with Nathan. I am going to remove managers, and that's it. Hopefully, he can't buy anymore because this is way too much. Are they in the manager's office? Just Nathan. Okay. Let's see now. Is he buying more? Damn, Nathan. Why? We don't need this. Can anybody hear me right now? And he's just placing them in random places. You know what? I'm going to close the server. Close lobby. Closing a lobby will prevent anyone from joining. Good. Because they're just they're just making this more of a mess. So let me try this. Because I don't need all of this. As you could see in today's episode, it's a freaking mess. So let me figure out where I want to put these. All right. Let's see. I'm thinking one right here. The other one will be right here. So that's 2. This one will be right here. That's 3. 4 will be against this side of the wall. That's what 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 of them. 5 will be right against this wall. Let's see. 5. 6 will be this wall. 7. 8 will be this wall. 9. I think I only need 10 because I never get that many customers. 10. Yeah, 10, 11, 11, and 12 to play it safe. All right, 12. Everything else could be deleted. All right, let's see what else. Anything else? No. Oh, wait, yeah. All right, let's see now. Oh my god. Just when I think I'm done, there's more. Please tell me there's no more. Please tell me there's no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yeah, done. Now, let me put the broom down and reorganize my store. They were, oh my god, like I said, when I think I've done, I find more. Okay. They were trying to help me, but at the same time, they were buying excessive amounts of freaking registers that I didn't need. So, yeah, 11 registers should be all I need. And then I got this freaking 300 pile boxes. Oh my god. I'm going to have to restructure this. Oh my god. I'll be right back, and hopefully this will be restructured a little bit better.
All right, I am Morgan Freeman, and I am taking over for James Wolfe temporarily while I check out his store, MetroMart. Also, while you're at it, be sure to check out his merchandise store at bonfire.com/store/AWM Studios, or click the link down below and get yourself something amazing today. Sponsored by Morgan Freeman. All right, now let's check out his store officially, MetroMart, the smaller version. All right, so he's got a lot of stuff on the shelves. So let's see. We're going to run one full day and then see what the customers are complaining about. So let's start. And we've got self-checkouts, so they can check themselves out. 2 self-checkouts, 3, 4. 4 self-checkouts. So they should not be complaining, maybe 5. And then the recycle center. Right there. All right. So, yeah. I guess they didn't have anything to say. At least they used the recycle center to recycle. Yes, thank you, people. All right. So, yeah. The video clips before this was from my other save that James did. So, let's see what he does with this save of MetroMart. All right. Let's see what he has. Because in this store, he's got everything organized in the back here. So, James, if you're listening or you're watching, congratulations. Now, you know what? I'll be right back. Now, as you can tell, I'm not Morgan Freeman. I only said that as a joke. but I am using a voice modulator so that I could sound similar to him with the deep narrating voice. So, yeah. Let's see how well that does for this episode of Supermarket Together. Join me. Come on, people, why are you messy? In fact, I'm thinking about using this. Yeah. Damn, why is everyone robbing me? Damn. La 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 la. You ain't robbing me. No. Exclamation. Thank you. Welcome everyone to MetroMart. Today, let's do great. Thank you all. All right. As you heard, we are trying not to get robbed today. And I'll give you a reason why I decided to abandon the last store that you saw in the beginning of the video. And that is because I opened it up to a live server. Excuse me, let me lower this so that it's not as loud with the ka-ching in my ear. I opened it up to the general public, and 2 people joined my server, and they made a mess of it because they ordered way, way, way too much of the flash drives, and I just couldn't handle it all. I think they ordered like 80 to 100 boxes of the flash drives, and I couldn't handle putting it all in the back because it was all filled up already. And all my shelving was filled. And the fact that the store itself wasn't really put together properly. At least doing it slowly like this, I can, over time, make the store the way it should be. But yeah, that's why. So, yeah, we're going back to the old store of MetroMart. In fact, let me go back to my real voice, okay?
All right, my store is officially filthy, so let me clean this up. All right. Right here. What else is filthy? They used this, which is good. Anything back here? Okay. Why are you guys robbing me? You ain't stealing from me. No, sorry. Ah, sorry. All right. What's broken now? Oh, she's already fixing it. It was freaking that. Okay. Why is everyone robbing me? All right. So far today's going crazy because they're robbing me every 5 seconds, it seems like. But I'm glad I have the best security team that there is. Now let me see what I can do with my points after I clean this up. All right. Let's see now. I can do products 2, which is spaghetti, tuna, fiber cereal, supreme flour. Or I could do this. No. I guess the only thing I can do is this, the basic products. And I'll do that as soon as the day ends so I could buy everything that I'm missing. Because, like I said, I'm going to write it down in my phone so that I can have an inventory list. So, yeah, let's see now. We are almost closed for the day, which ends at 22:30, which if my brain serves me correctly, 22:30 is really what, 10:30, 9:30, 10:30, something like that. All right. So, yeah, we're almost closed. Good people, you're throwing stuff out in here. I mean, there's still a mess in here, but hey, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. What doesn't kill you makes you.
We are only open for another 1 hour, so please grab everything you need and make your way to a checkout stand and purchase your items. And again, have a wonderful day.
Oh, right. Yep. One more hour, people. So get your stuff and quickly get out. Thank you. All right, partner. Let's see. Anything of a mess? Because I don't think so. I don't think really they're making big messes just every so often. They're more robbing me than anything. And I do not like that. Uh, so, in just a few moments, I will be able to press this and end today so that I can see what they're missing and I can really make a list of it. So, bear with me. In just a hot second, it will transfer over to the next day for you. All right, now let it transfer over to the next day and see how well we did. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. We're doing all right. Now it's time for me to write down what we're missing. So give me a second and I will be right back after I put it in my phone so that I can keep it as a tracking list. All right, people. Now let's order the supplies. Chickpea is first. That's going to be four of them. One, two, three, four. Then pepper will be five. One, two, three, four, five. Then green tea, which is right here, and that's going to be two of those. One, two. And then meatballs. Whoops, I just have to type in flour. Flour. One, two, three. And then the lasagna. That's going to be one, two, three. Followed by margarine. Margarine. One, two, three. Fondue. That's going to be one, two, three. Doggy. One, two. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Peppermint. Peppermint. Where are you? That's gonna be three. Two actually. One, two. And then ham, cheese. One, two, three. Mint. One, two, three, four. Big sushi. That's going to be two. One, two. All together. Let's do this. All right. Chickpea Peas. Where did you go on the shelf? Not there. Tuna, chickpeas, right here. All right. Do 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 do. We're filling the shelves. We're recycling. All right. Uh. Tomato soup. Where did I have tomato soup? Where did I have tomato soup? That's the red beans. That's the lentils. Um, I guess right here was tomato soup. Okay. All right. We are filling the tomato soups. All right. Let's see now. Ham cheese crepes. Ham cheese crepes. Where did you go? Ham cheese. This is a freezer item. So, do I even have a? Oh, yeah, over here. Duh. Ham cheese crepes right here. Yeah, but didn't I fix this so that they all were just one? Whatever. Here we go. Ham cheese crepes. Alrighty then. Meaty balls. Where do you want to go? Right here are the meaty balls. So, yeah, today's episode is all about doing this for the better of the store and not dealing with the chaos that I was dealing with in the beginning of the episode at my other store because two randos that joined my server decided to over purchase USB flash drives, and I didn't have anywhere to put them back here in the warehouse because in that store I was all packed out. Where am I putting tomato soup? Where am I putting the tomato soup? Tomato. Do I even have anywhere I could put tomato soup? I don't think I ever bought tomato soup as far as a shelf. Yeah, I don't see anything that's labeled tomato soup. So maybe I'm going to have to start. I guess this will be tomato soup. All right. Red beans. Where did you go? The two shelves. This in the bottom. Okay. So we are working people. All right. Meaty balls. Do I have enough room for 100 of these? Da na 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 na. It's the one and only AWM Studios. Yeah, I have enough. All right. That's 100 of those. That should last me. Orange soda. Where do you go, orange? Oh, shnikes, I was all out. No, 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 no. Where did orange go? That's pineapple. That's orange. Okay. Hopefully they don't buy me out of my stuff this time. All right. Let's see. Fondue. You're in a freezer. But where? Where did fondue come from? Right there. All right. Na 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 na. All right. Let's see. Now, let's go around and see what we're missing on the shelves. One, two, one, two, three more of those. Four more actually, because they're right there. You know what? I don't need any of those because I've got this filled. Um, two of black tea. Okay. What else is missing? Two of olive. I'm good on ketchup. 2 on the bread. Uh, actually, 5 on the bread. Actually, because I could always fill the shelves. Actually, 4. 3. Yeah, 3. Uh, 1 of the rice. 1 of the cereal. 1 of sugar. What else is missing? Let's go here. 1, 2. Actually, just 1. Yeah, just 1. Then you've got 1 of those, 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 1 of those. What else? 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. All right, we are moving along. All right, 2 of these, 3 of these, 2 of these. Actually, just 2 of those. Um, that's good. Most of this is good except for this. Maybe 2 of those. I'm gonna say 3 of these. Uh, 2 of these just to play it safe. And for the most part, maybe 1 of those. For the most part, that should be it. Let me just go over here. 1 of those. Um, let's see. Is that? Oh yeah. Duh. 1, 2, 3 of those. I think that's pretty much it. Let me double check. Yep. 1 of those and 1 of those. And then we are done. That's going to be a total of 44 boxes that gets delivered right now. All right. Join me. Black tea will go where? Down here. Oh, right. With only 2 left. I'll do this. Done. All right. Skimmed yogurt will go right here. Da 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 da. And then the rest will go down here. All right, we are moving along. We're going to run 1 full day after this just to see how well we do. So, yeah, let's see. All right. We are good there. All right. Rice. How are we doing on rice? Okay. We are looking good on rice. I am happy that we are looking good on rice. This goes into the smaller fridge, which is where? Right here. All right. And then fill this out. And then this. All right. This is coming along quite well. Blueberry. All right. Blue. Right here. I cannot wait to open up the store today. You do not know how long this episode is going to be. I mean, you probably do if you look below, but seriously, this is gonna take forever because I have to restock the shelves and then go through one day of running the store just to make sure that nobody's complaining of missing items. Because I literally went around making sure that I bought everything that I needed. So we shouldn't be running out of anything. All right. Let's do this. Sugar, 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 down, 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 down. Oh, honey, honey, down, 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 down. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to stop it there. Fruity punchy. Fruity punchy. Yeah. All right. We are doing wonderful now. All right. Premium cola. All right. Premium cola. We are moving along, people. Valerian, whatever the hell you want to call it. All right. Valorant. We are good on you. Okay. Sliced bread. You are going right here. All right. Right there. I forgot that it doesn't take that much to fill a shelf with sliced bread. So I might have bought too much. Down. No. Where am I going? Sugar free right here. All right, people. You're going to have everything you want and then some. All right. All right.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to AWM Studios Gaming, and welcome to MetroMart. On today's schedule, we will be trying to make sure we don't get robbed and that we can go one whole day without anyone complaining of missing items. So subscribe and join me today! Exclamation. Thank you, and let's start.
All right. So let's see where we can go from here. Cooked ham or yeah, whatever. Uh, one, two, one, two. What else? One, two. Uh, one, two. That's another 17. So let me restock now. Alrighty then. Vegetable mix. Alright, where are you going? Vegetable mix. Right there. Alright. Are you also down? Yes. I know, people. I'm replenishing you guys now. Chicken mix. You're gonna go where? Where was chicken? Where the heck was the chicken? Chicken mix. Right up here. Alright. And then some right there. And they're still robbing me. So you know what? I'm gonna place you here. Um, I'm gonna use what I have already before I do this. Fries. They need more fries. So the fries went on the two shelves. One, two. All right. That's the point of stocking it back here. All right. Now what else am I missing? All right. Let's see. Crispy potatoes right there. Sir, please move. Thank you. All right. Alrighty then. What else? 4 seasons of the pizza. Where did you go? Right here. Oh my god. People, stop crossing in front of me. And stop robbing me.
Welcome everyone to MetroMart. Today, let's do great and get some supplies for home or work and have a wonderful day. Thank you all for shopping at MetroMart.
Alright. Let's do some of this. Alrighty then. I should have plenty of this now. Alright. Fries I have. 4 cheese pizzas. Let's see. No, it's not that. Where did I have this? Because I obviously scanned it from the. Oh, right here. All right. Sir, stop getting in front of me. And stop robbing me, everyone. Oh, God, people. You drive me insane. Ugh. All right. You know what, people? You know what? Ow. I'm in a lot of pain. You know what?